Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy shift reading for my dearest fellow Cancers. So Cancer, we have Jupiter moving into Pisces, and this is happening for the first time since 2010 or 2011, and it is a huge energy shift. Jupiter expands what it touches, so when it travels through Pisces, we have this expansion of spirituality, sensitivity, and a heightened focus on unity consciousness. So this is especially potent for twin flames and soulmates coming into union. And this transit is also all about oneness and forgiveness. So particularly important for those of you in separation. We're going to feel our empathy grow, and the cosmos are going to encourage all of us to dream new dreams and also to dream big. Jupiter in Pisces amplifies innovation and spiritual revelation. So we're going to see lots of sort of awakenings around us, but also within. Pisces rules sleep too. So many of us who have been restless or anxious or stressed will be able to use this time for healing. So Cancers, as I'm doing this reading, I'm just going to ask that you like this video, subscribe to the channel, take a moment to check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, and if you like the cards that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Now, let's go ahead and jump into this. We have the Judgment card. There's that Ascension. Could be an energy of second chances. Guys, feel free to leave a comment, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. I don't know if I just said that or not, but let's go ahead and jump into this. Messages for my dearest fellow Cancers, please. Messages for my dearest Cancers, please. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Some of my Cancers, you guys are giving up on a relationship, on a situation, on some sort of manifestation. Okay, you're feeling tired, you're feeling drained. It could be that there was a separation that you thought was just going to be a pause, that actually you feel like there's a finality to it. But what I'm also seeing here is there's a possibility that someone or something has gotten past your defenses. Okay, and so that might feel a little bit disconcerting for some of us. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, this is an energy, this is what's expanding for you guys or shifting. So many of you guys, what I'm seeing here is you're recognizing something as a missed opportunity, but you're also getting this sort of higher perspective. You're seeing that there is no such thing as a missed opportunity. There's no such thing as rejection, right? It's protection, it's redirection, but it's actually you repelling what isn't for your highest and your greatest good. All right, we get the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so this is what's expanding for you. So many of you guys, you're recognizing karma. You're recognizing karmic situations where you felt stuck. Now, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius person. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But what I'm seeing is where you have felt stuck, where you felt like giving up and that there was no movement forward, or you just sort of accepted things as they were, you're going to see a major shift and you're going to see movement. Okay, the Three of Pentacles. This is about things working out the way that they're supposed to. But where there was no collaboration, where you felt like you were the one that was doing all the heavy lifting, you're going to see that change. You're calling in members of your family, your soul tribe, your starseed collective, if you guys are starseeds, your angels, your guides. But this is everything working out the way it's supposed to. And this is about you also having help, not only in the angelic and the cosmic realms, but also in the 3D. All right, and your final outcome, total, complete happiness. For some of you, what I'm seeing here, and those of you on a twin flame or you have a deep soul connection that you're giving up on, you're recognizing that there are certain missed opportunities, and you may have chalked it up to karma and recognizing, well, okay, this just wasn't meant for me. As you do that, you're activating this cord, okay? And either this person is coming back in for reconciliation and wanting to work things out, or in turning away and leaving behind what you feel like isn't really truly meant for you, you're calling in a new energy where things aren't so difficult. Now, not for all of you is it going to be about love and romance or soulmates and twin flames. It may be at work. It may be on your spiritual journey. But what I'm seeing here is you guys have learned some very tough life lessons. You're at point break with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Many of my Cancers, you need to get more rest. You need to take care of yourselves physically. You need to sleep. Remember, Pisces rules sleep. So now we're going to be getting a lot more sleep and rest. And so you're going to be making different decisions because you're in a much more balanced state. All right, overall energy, here's that Judgment card. This is a karmic review. So many of my Cancers, you guys may be leaving karmic situations so that you can call in your true divine counterparts. For others of you, you're looking back and you're healing and clearing karma between you and your twin so that you guys can come into union. All right, yeah, look at that. There's some sort of, oof, look at that. Many of you guys, look at these cards, the Justice card in reverse, the Two of Cups, and the Judgment. Many of you guys, you may have been dealing with a false twin. You're recognizing that, okay? But you know what you're manifesting here? Oh my goodness, healing, hope, guidance. Oh my goodness, but you're manifesting union without a doubt. So look at the intensity of these. I'm going to keep these cards out. The Justice card. So, okay, what I'm going to say, there's two sort of messages coming through. Some of you guys, you're getting off of a karmic cycle. You were with a false twin, or you were in a situation that was just not meant for you. All right, so you're feeling the inequality, there wasn't reciprocity, and Spirit's calling judgment on this and taking it out of your life. Now, for some of you guys, this person or this situation is your true divine counterpart, but you guys weren't ready. Okay, either you or your person. So what's happening here, Cancer, we see the Four of Wands, 1111, a nod to my twin flames. Soulmate connection, union, stability comes after the stars align, hope and healing, but it's on the horizon. This is about your dreams coming true. This is wish fulfillment. The Magician, you're manifesting this, and you've done that by keeping your eye on the prize, and you're manifesting safety, security, and stability. Okay, Cancer? So I'm going to leave it like that. It's beautiful energy. So you need to trust your intuition about which camp you're in. Were you dealing with a karmic situation? Were you dealing with I'm just going to move the camera down. Were you dealing, with a false twin or a karmic situation that has left you feeling drained, but you're recognizing it as not as a missed opportunity, but Spirit calling judgment so that you could call in this happiness and this stability and this reciprocity? For others of you, it wasn't your time. And so the Star card can indicate that things, you've been waiting. And the Knight of Pentacles is also an energy of waiting, somebody manifesting, somebody writing down their intentions. So either way, Cancer, this beautiful energy is coming towards you. Some of you, you might not feel quite ready. You might feel a little bit hesitant. Okay, but there's, your final outcome energy doesn't get better than this. It's the Ten of Cups. This is your happiness after a really, really difficult time, you guys. Beautiful. It's a good day to be a Cancer here. All right, so this is recognizing, and this is what I was picking up with the Ace of Pentacles, recognizing that there's a higher purpose to everything. Through turmoil, there's a huge blessing. Your Ten of Cups is going to be revealed. You deserve this, as I'm stuttering. You have earned this, Cancer. Okay, so we've got appreciation. Yeah. So again, some of you guys, where you guys are reconciling with your twin, or you're calling this into union. What I'm seeing with the appreciation card, this is about the grass isn't greener on the other side. It's greener where you water it. And so it's appreciating what you have, what you've been through. And I also feel there may be somebody who is appreciating what they had with you, Cancer. Okay. We see the Sun card. So there are some disappointments. I think there are things that you wished had happened differently. Some of my Cancers, you might be a little bit like, I wish it didn't have to happen that way. Why did we have to separate? But it was really truly for your learning and your growth. For others of you guys, you really truly loved someone, but they weren't for your highest and your greatest good. And Spirit wants to bring you this new beginning and this happiness. It's about the rainbow after a storm, basically. All right, we've got the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. So this is beautiful. So Metatron, I mentioned this. I don't know if it was in the Gemini reading or the Taurus reading, but do check out your other signs. But Metatron is one of the only angels that ascended, had a human existence and ascended. And so what I'm seeing here, Cancer, it's so imperative that you trust your intuition. Some of you guys, because of this exhaustion, because of these life lessons that you've been learning, you've stopped trusting in your intuition or your ability to choose a partner, to choose your path. Okay, but it's momentary. You're getting a major upgrade to the third eye. And you're also seeing, like many of you guys, you're seeing beyond the veil. You're seeing, okay, what happened here and why. And you're recognizing that in not making a decision, Spirit came in and called judgment, because some of you guys, you were holding on to a situation or a person or a path that even your, your spidey senses were tingling and saying, it's time to let go of this. All right. So it's like a little bit of a glutton for punishment energy up there. And Spirit came in and called judgment. Now, for some of you guys, it's bringing you back into this, it's about doing this healing work, evolving, moving forward, transcending obstacles, and getting into the frequency so that you guys can come back together. But when I say back together, it's not a 3D love. Like, it may not be this person that you just broke up with, okay, or the person that you've been wanting for so long. It's the person that you're really, truly meant to be with. And if this isn't a love reading for you, Cancers, and this is about business, this is about family, it just doesn't get better. It's what you're meant to be doing. All right. And we get blossoming abundance. Yeah. On top of the 10 of Cups. Cancer, best reading ever. Seriously. Woman holding a heart. Some of you guys, you've been giving up on love, or you've been giving up on this particular connection, or you've wanted to give up because you wear your heart on your sleeve. Cancers, I was going to say Cancers. Cancers, we are tenacious, okay? And this Knight of Pentacles is that despite feeling completely exhausted and maybe feeling like you're on the brink of giving up, there's a part of you that never really truly did. And that's this spark of hope. And this is coming in for you in a huge, huge way. All right, let's go ahead and see what else comes through. This is you guys falling in love again. Falling in love again with your partner. Falling in love again with somebody new. Falling in love with your family. Okay, falling in love with your job, with your passions, with yourselves. The Mirror. So this is a nod to twin flame energy. I hold the mirror up to see, accept, and love all of me. Yeah, beautiful. And you're also, with this sort of upgrade to the third eye chakra, you're seeing what needed to be reflected back to you. All right. Another number 4. So we have a lot of 4s coming out in this reading. And we get the aquamarine star expression. I express my intuition with self-confidence and love. Yeah. Some of you guys, I really do get that. This is the message I've been getting. And look at the bottom, we see these really tough life lessons, doing shadow work for deep spiritual growth. That's the path that you've been on. But what I'm seeing here also, aquamarine might be an important stone for you guys to work with. But some of you guys, you started doubting your intuition because of these tough life lessons, or because you were dealing with a karmic that you thought was your true soulmate or twin flame. All right. And Cancer, don't do that. Don't do that, because you've had the answers all along. And some of you, I waited, I delayed, so that Spirit had to come in and sort of take this away from me. That's okay. This is part of the journey, Cancer. Do not be hard on yourself. You are seeing what you need to see. Who appreciates you and who doesn't. Okay. And we get Child of the Cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Cancers, you know that you're the most intuitive sign of the zodiac, okay? Many of you guys, you are starseeds. You may already know that. If you're not a starseed, it doesn't mean that this reading isn't for you. But what I'm seeing, you guys, I'm talking, my Cancers out there, you guys are old souls. So you're being called to remember the intelligence that's within each and every one of your cells, to remember that you're a precious child of a loving, gentle universe, that you have access to all of the intelligence, wisdom, strength, flow, and qualities there ever were, are, or will be, and to remember that if flowers know exactly when and how to bloom, then you do too. Yeah, so don't overthink the process, right? Don't overthink the process. Your 10 of Cups is on its way, Cancer. That's the most important thing. Absolutely, especially after a period of feeling stuck or inertia. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else comes through. We have abundance. Boom. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. Excellent. We also see choice. By staying conscious in your thoughts, you guide your journey in the direction of choice. Yes. And some of you guys, you might be regretting past choices because you might have felt like, well, I didn't make a choice, but in not making a choice, you know, the universe came in to give you a bit of a tower moment, a shake up. But you know what? That was also your choice. All right. So you're definitely seeing beyond the veil here, Cancer. All right. And then we get vibration. Your vibration is being raised to higher levels. You are connected to cosmic intelligence. Look at that. Many of you guys, Cancers, wow, you guys are getting major, major downloads. You know, this does have a lot to do with like twin flames and soulmates and that sort of thing, but also on a spiritual level, Cancer, you guys are leveling up in a huge way. You're connected to cosmic intelligence. Tap into it. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Cancers, I love you guys so much. Sending you lots of love and light. Take care.